let's end the debate once and for all. Plant-based versus meat eaters. If you a grown-ass man arguing about eating meat, bro, that's on you. There should be no reason why you are trying to convince a vegan that they need meat. You like meat, that's on you. You want to be a meat, you want to eat meat, that's on you, bro. Meat eating that nigga, man. Tired of meat eating that nigga, always got something to say. When you mention you're vegan, you don't ask them for no advice or nothing. They just come here as a professor. You know, they're all, I think, all these fake doctors trying to tell you that you need protein in your diet, XYZ. We here to put all that to a stop. It is not true. Not only is it not true, it's very misleading and dangerous when people open their mouth and say things of that sort. To me, they only sound uneducated. You only making yourself sound uneducated. You only making yourself sound ignorant because there is no scientific facts of what you're saying. Now, the main argument that I hear is you need protein. That is the only thing that I feel like, you know, people that eat animal-based products have this illusion of leverage over vegans. When in reality, there are vegan protein sources. You got quinoa, you got legumes, chia seeds, you know, seeds and nuts, things of that sort. There's protein in a lot of things. The problem isn't protein. The issue is the absorption of protein and the inflammation. A lot of meat eaters have chronic inflammation and they don't even realize that it's because of the meat and the animal products that you are eating. You're eating a dead carcass. Now, you could say you're killing the plants and you're killing XYZ and things of that sort. Okay, but plants are farther... Plants are closer to the sun, meaning that they provide more electricity for your body. They provide more energy that you can actually use in your body. The animals that you're eating are getting its protein from plants. So I don't see how it's a flex that you're going through a middleman to get the energy. That is not a flex. That is actually, you just sound ignorant and you sound uneducated, first off. That's like me going to get some za from the plug, and the plug sends me to a middleman, and the middleman is charging more. The middleman has to charge more because he needs to make that profit. That's in the sense of if I'm buying za. So it'll be better if I just go directly to the plug and get the plug's prices, the same prices that the middleman is getting. Think of that in the food source, in the food sense. If I'm eating food for energy, wouldn't it make sense to just bypass the dead carcass and just go straight to the energy source rather than filling my body with mucus and pus from eating this dead animal? Now, meat causes chronic inflammation, acid, pH, and our bodies don't digest meat like a carnivore does. Our bodies, if you look at the structure of our bodies, is actually not made to consume meat. Now, we are humans, and people feel like we're at the top of the food chain, so humans do whatever they want. All right, that's still irresponsible. Just because you can do whatever you want and you choose to do something that is not as efficient, that does not make it, that is not a flex. It's not a flex. You're just being inefficient. This is all that means, is that you're choosing to do something goofy. Like if I got free will and I use my free will to go smack somebody, versus if I have free will and I go use that free will to go help someone out, that doesn't make me a better person because I smacked that person. You feel me? That's the same analogy. Just because we're at the top of the food chain, because we could create weapons and create all these structures and all of it in society and things of that sort, that doesn't make it right to be killing animals and then in eating them. That does not mean that is a good thing. We are not carnivores by nature. Some people choose to live that lifestyle, and it's a freedom. It's a free country. So under our society, you can do whatever you want. But I'm just letting you know that is not the most efficient way to eat food. All right, I got some notes here, so I'm just reading off my notes. All protein comes from plants, like I just said. The animals are eating the plants to get the direct or the correct amino acids, which are the building blocks of proteins. Another thing, pus, mucus, and then also parasites. That animal is dead, bro. So you got parasitic entities that feast off of dead animals. And when you eat those animals, no matter how much you clean it, you are eating those parasites and you're putting it in your body, and then you're causing your body to be a breeding ground for these parasites in your gut. So through your gut flora all the way off. Your gut bacteria thrown all the way off. Which is a reason why you're not absorbing the protein. A lot of people are eating protein and not even absorbing it. It's just sitting in their body and then they're wasting it right out. Or it's just building up in their body and they're not even using it. It's because their body chemistry is thrown all the way off. Plants, eating plants gives you clean skin. You still can get solid muscles. Plants have high energy. You got fruit right here that is just gives you energy the moment that you bite into it. It's not the same for a burger. You bite a burger and you just feel heavy and gluttonous. It's because you are eating something that has low energy. Just because it's filling you up does not mean that it's providing you the nutrients and things of that nature that you need in your body, bro. Now, yeah, you got clean skin, solid muscles, high energy levels, better smelling breath, cleaner teeth, calmer, focused. You don't have brain fog when you're eating plants and fruits. So you have a sharp mind to be able to manifest whatever you want into this reality and just go out and do whatever you want. You have those energy levels because you're eating food that are high in energy. Now, a lot of you guys are addicted to meat, and it's showing because the moment somebody says vegan, you are activated to try to battle for your whatever food you like. Like, if you like to eat that food, that's on you. But to try to make a reasoning and try to make it sound scientific and try to make yourself sound like a doctor and a holistic doctor, you got to stop that. It has to be stopped. It's very misleading and it's very dangerous, especially to the people that want to do good and want to be something in life and want to treat their body like a temple and they're on the right path. All you're doing is just creating a seed of doubt in their mind, and you're just making it harder for people to do the right thing because you're doing the wrong thing, bro. You feel me? In a sense of, if you're eating for energy and if you call yourself eating for health, yeah. So it doesn't make sense why you're always bringing up protein, because protein deficiency is rare. But chronic, or while inflammation is way more common, there's more chronic inflammation than there is protein deficiencies. So you got to look into that. Look into your health. Look into your